Hellboy, how are you? I was actually seeing if this thing was going to work for me. It did. Welcome to Off-Grid Lightworker. We're here to do your Monday morning feels. Guys, how are you doing? What is going on in your world? Let's get into this weekly feels. This thing is so crazy. Me and this thing is just the most. Okay? How is everything going, guys? The world's crazy. I hope you're hanging in there. Let's get to this right away. I'm a little late this morning. I usually try to do this by 4. It's almost 5. So I got to get to it, right? Let's go. Monday morning feels. Led by God. Guided by you, Spirit. I know this is a disruptive way to start, but I was literally just seeing if that thing was ever going to work for me, and it didn't. I was like, well, let's go. Led by God. Guided by you, Spirit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Led by God, guided by you. For the collective of Monday morning feels. What is going on Monday through Friday? Let's go. I put up some other reads. Guys, I'm trying to get into the feelings of the crosswatchers. I'm not, but I'm into all these other kind of reads. Had a few beautiful reads with some personal clients this weekend. Personal readings. But I can't get into those crosswatchers. I got to them because I've already got Virgo out. Happy birthday, Virgos. We are in our season. Next is Libra, which I'm full of Libra. I'm almost more Libra than Virgo, but not. Let's go. Monday, let's hit the table, please. What is going on, Spirit? Can we hit the table, please? Let's go Monday. Monday only then. If we gotta do it this good, Monday. Not in my hand. Stop. Thank you. Nurture, which I saw foot. So right now you're taking some time out to nurture yourself. Maybe you're nurturing a project. Okay. Maybe you need to put more time and effort into addressing a project that you're doing. Or some needs, or someone else's needs. But I'm feeling a project, maybe. Okay. You might have some, this might be around, just yourself, nurturing yourself, spiritual, your project. Maybe spiritually, but you're being challenged spiritually right now. There's obstacles, some negativity towards it that you're trying to move away from, but you are looking at the values and, your lessons and that need to be learned here. Scout, please, go lay down, baby. You want to say hi? This is my coyote. Okay, so I would see why you need to put some nurture around that. If you're doing maybe you're within a spiritual challenges, which can be a project. I don't know why I keep hearing project. It's going to be different from everybody. Of course, we're going to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to own what is ours. Yeah, you need more knowledge around something. Might be a spiritual project that's challenging to you. Look at this guy. Go. Go lay down. Go. I'm sorry, guys. Lay down. Lay down. Right there. Lay down. On that rug. Sorry, guys. I don't know what his problem is today. The music doesn't be fun. Transformation. There will be a transformation. You'll get through these challenges. You'll gain some knowledge and answers that you need from these lessons that are being learned. You're nurturing yourself, okay? It may be a project that you're working on spiritually. Maybe you feel yourself is I know I was a project when I had to step back into my spirituality. I felt like it was a project. So it may be that, because I keep hearing project, you're nurturing a project, but it's all coming out spiritual, the lessons and knowledge and transformation and getting, the wisdom to move out of obstacles and challenges that are nerve-wracking you. But the transformation is coming, okay? There'll be a breakthrough. I mean, to be honest, I'm a project every day of my life. If we're working on ourselves, it's always a project. This one seems deeper. This one seems like you're really going within and getting in touch with your faith. One more out for Friday. Come on. You're making the effort already. I don't think you need to make an effort. I think you're already making the effort, but it's challenging to you. I don't think you want to see some truths behind some things. But you're going to. And you'll make the effort towards whatever it is. You're going to put a lot of strength and will and love towards the back, or whatever. I wanted to say the back end. Why do I feel like this huge project? If you're a project, it's okay. We're all a project at one point of our lives. And if this is a spiritual project and you're having questions about it, or other people are questioning you about it, because I could see that or feel that, well, it'll happen when it's meant to be, you know, and you work on it. And when it comes to your spirituality and your spiritual projects, nobody else has a word to say about it. And if they do, whatever it is, though, it's going to make you happy, and it's been divinely guided to you to get these messages. Scott, I really need you to go lay down, hon. Lay down. 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 Thank you. Stay. Be a good boy. Stay. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Stay. Till it's done. You should see how sincere he's looking at me. Like, really? I gotta sit here like this? There's a rug. You can lay down. Last one out. Let's go. What's going on here for nurture? Challenging. What's so spiritually challenging right now? But this huge transformation. We'll probably see the tower somewhere too. You're putting a lot of love into yourself. And, you know, that could be challenging too. Sometimes I feel like some people aren't behind you when you do that, because they're afraid you're going to see their true colors and what they're about. Honestly, that's what, when people want to discourage you from meditating or being within, going within and find out yourself spiritually, it's because they don't want to be seen. As long as you can't reach deeply spiritually within inside yourself, you can't see them. And you only see what they want you to see. Let's go. What are we nurturing here? Oh, you're stuck, though. Yeah, there's not a lot of movement forward. Wow, you really are stuck. And you're keeping a lot of things to yourself. You are finding out some information. The page of the Kid of Swords is here next to the Four of Wands. So you are finding out information about somebody or something. There's a Four of Wands, a union of some sort. I don't know. Boy, he's disruptive today, huh? He never is in my readings. It's usually my mom's dog that I take care of now, my sister, or my boxer, but today it's him. Yeah, you want to let out whatever information you have found out so that you could become unstuck, okay? But there's been challenges through this, and that's why you've kept things to yourself. You've sat, you've watched, and you've understood that there's things to be nurtured, because otherwise you're staying in a stuck energy that you don't want to be in. And you're keeping it all to yourself, but the Four of Pentacles in reverse now. You're letting it out. You're letting people know. You're letting it go. Yeah, I do believe there's a lot of self-love and discovery right now. I'm not taking these because you're looking for your wish fulfillment. What is the spiritual challenges? What are the spiritual challenges that they need to look at? Okay, yeah, you need to look at a lot. This guy's reading books. He's studying. You need to look into more of what you can do. Work towards it. Eight of Pentacles is working towards things, okay? But this is telling me you're trying to gain more knowledge, because in this Eight of Pentacles, he's reading a book. So you are getting the knowledge that you need. You're getting more insight and information, and that's challenging for you. You may not even like what's coming in, but you're going to like it right here because you're going to transform. Ace of Wands, you know you need to start something new with a new fire behind it, and passion and desires, because you have them. I see them. You're just stuck right now. Yeah, there is a lot of internal conflict here, guys. There might be people surrounding you, causing you some conflict. Some people don't want you to change because they want you to be who they want you. They want you to be who they want you to be, and that may be the challenge in your life right now. But we got to live for ourselves. We can't live for other people. I've tried to do that, and it just blows up in your face. And I didn't do it once. I've done it many times. Okay, you got some internal conflict, and you got some people around you that are challenging you with this, because they don't want to see you change, because you're going to see who they are. As I said over here, before I even got to here, you will take this leap of faith and walk away and complete this out. Oh, yes, you will, because you're not going to want to deal with it anymore. You don't have the time or the strength for it. You don't want to entertain whatever this is anymore. So you're going to get the knowledge that you need. Book, which is getting knowledge, gaining knowledge, studying. What's this book about? What is the knowledge that they're gaining? Okay, what is it about? It's about divine timing. It's about you are in the right place. You're doing the work at the right time. You need to continue to listen to your inside voice and your gut feeling, your intuition, because this is divine timing. This is, you're supposed to be going through this growing phase and this transformation, okay? Don't ever think not. And don't let anybody stop you from doing so, okay? Okay, so guys, you will come out a hangman. You become more logic as well as spiritual. You become more, you're going to speak your truth. You're going to say what you have to say. This kind of came out in the reverse too. So what I'm saying about this King of Swords next to this hangman in reverse is that, you know what, you're thinking with your heart over your head, but you're also going at it in a logical way, if that makes sense. And it's time to come out of hangman. You've been enlightened. You know what's up. King of Swords here. You've gained that insight. There might be somebody around you helping you through this, that's helping you gain that insight, that's bringing more positivity, because I do see someone else here, not the ones that are trying to hold you back so that you stay where you are in their comfort zone. Happens all the time, people will, okay? But there is somebody around you helping you to reach your desires and your wishes, and they're meant to be in your life at this time. Transformation, you're coming from betrayal, backstabbing. You may have that in your life up here with some people, But you're going to turn that around. You're going to come out of it. Oh, look at you got the Queen of Swords now. I'm telling you, there's somebody in your life, this King of Swords, and I don't even think it has to be a lover. There's this somebody that is showing you how to go ahead and slam the hammer down, close the door on the people, be able to turn your back until you're able to come forward with them and tell them, this is who I am, accept me or not, okay? I had tons of friends until I got into my spirituality. They either fell off because they don't want to dig deep within themselves, and that's okay. If people don't want to, they don't have to be spiritual, and they don't have to look at themselves. Or my eyes got open. You tell me. And there's one person around you that is, you know, like your cheerleader, guiding you on, giving you information, and backing you up. And anybody that's saying anything to you as a Queen of Swords, they're cutting out that. Like, they're enforcing things with you. And, you know, maybe they're directly speaking to some of these people, but they're directly speaking to you and telling you, this is fine. Death, yes, there will be an ending, transformation, death. You'll find some stability out of this. And there's your strength upwards. Yeah, you're going to have the strength to come out of all the betrayals, all the backstabbing. You're going to stop playing victim to yourself and to others. And is divine. You're going to move forward. You are making that effort. It's not. A lot of times I say, you got to make an effort. This one, you are making the effort. I see it here. Look at this. I see it where you're studying, doing some studies. Yeah, you're manifesting. Beautiful. Look at this now. All these majors coming out. Beautiful. You're manifesting out of all the hurt, out of all the backstabbing, out of all the anguish, out of all the things that people have done and you've done. You're manifesting the strength to go out of it and transform it, okay? And you've made the effort. Let's see what happens once you make the effort, okay? Well, why is this? Is that the only one? Keep seeing temperance, guys. So it is divine. It is all in the works. You are moving forward through this. Okay. Try to make an effort. What's going on? I love it. And the person around you is a great person. I feel they are a manifester, a master manifester themselves. You may have even went to a spiritual guide. And that's beautiful. Because you needed more help. Because the outside people around you don't give you the support. Not maybe a therapist. I don't know. You take it as it resonates. Yeah, whatever's been going on has been too burdensome. Okay, sit. We're almost done. We're almost done. Stay. It's been too burdensome, so you are putting the effort in to drop this 10-10. Something is over. We've seen death card, and we've seen transformation. Devil in reverse. Something's over with inside you. A thought, a way of being, and actions that you put into this world. Maybe it's the way you've manifested, because you have more strength to manifest too. It's right next to it. Okay, yeah. You're investing in yourself now at this point because you're tired of the lack mentality. You want to gain a lot of knowledge. You want to gain in spirituality in your life, and maybe some finances because these are pentacles, but you are tired of the burden and the lack, the fight of being out in the cold, not knowing who you are or where your placement is in this life. And I think that's where some of us put ourselves all the time, is in the Five of Pentacles. But by doing so, it will enrich in you and your life so much. I think, you know, usually this is, oh, you're going to be abundant, you're going to be stable. It is bringing stability. I'm not saying it's going to bring you a lot of money, but it's going to bring you a lot of great success inside, feelings, moving, from 5 to 10. What the hell? You do have another 10. There's a completion, but now we have a positive 10, which is opening up a new cycle. And I like the new cycle that I see you moving towards. It's a struggle. And I see some people struggling with you through it. Well, not through it, but kind of against you. But I do see there's somebody around you that is a great teacher and healer towards you. Lean towards them, because you're completing this out and you're manifesting with great deal of strength to become something or someone or something inside of you different. Something you haven't liked, and that's the challenges. And I think the challenges is some people around you don't want you to change, and some people might be your partner themselves. They don't want you to change because they want to stay the way they are, and they don't want you to see who they are. And anybody that holds you back, which I should have done in a previous relationship when I was told I was being stupid for listening to meditation music, it wasn't that. They're insecure that you're going to do some changes, which you need to do. Death and transformation, it's written all over. You need to do these changes. And maybe they're in fear that these changes aren't going to line up with how you feel about them or your relationship or how they feel about you or your relationship. But you have to do what's best for you. I'm sorry. But yeah, I downloaded an app, a meditation app, and I was listening to it, and I was told how stupid that is, and oh my God, you believe in this universe shit, and I allowed that, guys. It was a meditation app. And it was a big deal. Doubt cancels abundance. Sorry, it's dark in here, so that one was hard to read. Yeah, do not doubt yourself. You will cancel out. That's what I was saying. You're learning how to be a master manipulator to come out of these things. It is there. You will be abundance and doubt. See how I read that card differently? It just backed me up that this isn't about getting rich. It's about feeling more. It is. You'll become maybe more. You'll become more profitable. But it's about you coming out of lack and gaining so much more. 5 to 10. Get what I want. Yes, you need to go get what you want, not worry about other people. Other people are putting their nose and they're saying and their truths off onto you, and that's not cool. Do you. What makes you comfortable. We have to wake up with ourselves every day and look in the mirror. And these people may not be there in the end of this, but you are. So you have to do for you. Oh my gosh. Believe in self. I believe you are. But in case you need a reminder, please do. It is a belief. There's growth, and it's a belief. It's a belief you're stepping into. It's a belief that you've ignored for a while. And again, maybe due to a group of people, maybe due to one person. Well, guys, I'm glad. I'm glad you're getting the knowledge. You're coming out of Hangman. You're coming away from the challenges. That transformation's going to come through because you've made the effort. And in the end, it's going to make you feel abundant. And I'm not saying rich abundant. I'm saying just abundant in life. Sometimes once you step out of some murky, mucky energy that you put yourself into, whether you're rich or not, you feel abundant. You feel stable. You feel happy. Because sometimes our emotions, no matter how much money we have, will make us feel way more unhappy and less abundant than if we do have it. Sometimes knowledge and spirituality and growth is better than any kind of coin that's just going to go out the door the next day. growth, spirituality, and love for yourself you get to keep. Unless, of course, you allow other people to take it from you, right? And only you can allow that. Anyways, you guys be blessed. You be well. Happy Monday. Have a great week. I'll get into these fields for the cross watcher. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.